You've probably seen them, right? These gorgeous decks of cards, oracle cards. And you might be wondering, what's the deal? Can they really give you instant answers? And what about all this talk of angel messages? Well, today, we're going to break it all down. We're going to get to the heart of what these cards are really all about.
Okay, so let's get this one out of the way first. Are oracle cards just a magic 8-ball for grown-ups? I mean, it's a fun idea, right? That classic toy you'd shake like crazy hoping for a yes? It's a great question, but the real answer is, well, it's a little more complex than that. Not quite.
See, here's the difference. A magic 8-ball is super straightforward. It just spits out a definitive yes or no, right? It's an external answer. Oracle cards, though, they're totally different. They're not here to give you orders. They're all about offering insights, new perspectives. Think of it more like gentle wisdom.
Okay, so if they're not a future-telling toy, then what are they? What's the point? Well, here's the big shift in thinking. Their real purpose isn't about predicting the future at all. It's actually about helping you get a handle on what's happening right now.
Yeah, at their core, this is it. Think of oracle cards as like a conversation starter with yourself, a tool for self-reflection. They're designed to give you guidance by basically holding up a mirror to your current situation, but from an angle you hadn't even thought of.
And this is maybe the most important thing to get. The magic isn't actually in the cards. Nope. The power is in you. The cards, they're just a prompt. They're a tool that helps you tap into your own intuition to find the answers that, honestly, were probably inside you all along.
Okay, that all sounds great, but how does it actually work in real life? Day to day. Well, let's look at how you can use this for everything. From the little things like, should I try that new coffee shop? To the really big concepts like figuring out what people mean by divine timing.
It's actually a pretty simple process when you break it down. Step 1, you just ask a question. Get clear on what you're wondering about. Step 2, you pull a card, and it helps you uncover the energies or maybe the lessons that are going on behind the scenes. And then step 3, that insight helps you align with your own flow, right? It helps you figure out, okay, is now the time to act? Or do I need to just chill and trust the process for a bit?
All right, let's wade into the more mystical side of things, shall we? This whole idea of angel messages. What on earth does that even mean when you're just talking about a deck of cards? I mean, let's just put it out there. Are we talking about actual, literal angels with wings whispering secrets onto the cards? It's a fair question. And, well, for most people, the reality is a little more down to earth and a lot more personal than that.
The word to focus on here is resonance. It's less about hearing some literal whisper and more about a feeling, It's that moment when you pull a card and the message just clicks so perfectly with what you're going through. It feels so spot on, so timely, that it almost feels like it had to be divinely inspired.
So that's what people are usually talking about with angel messages. It's this idea of getting guidance from a higher, benevolent source. And what is that source? Well, that's up to you. It could be spiritual guides, maybe ancestors, or, and I love this one, it could just be the wisdom of your very own higher self.
Yeah, a great way to think of it is like a cosmic nudge from the universe. It's just this little push, delivered through a card, that points you exactly where, deep down, you probably already knew you needed to go.
So you can see how this is all coming together, right? We're circling right back to the main idea here. It doesn't matter if you're asking a small question about your day or a huge question about your life path, the goal is always the same. At the end of the day, the real power of these cards is pretty simple. They help you connect with your own inner wisdom. They give you supportive guidance, and they can help you zoom out and get a much broader perspective on your journey. But the big takeaway, they're a tool to empower you to find your own answers. You're not relying on anything outside of yourself. That's the whole point.
So, I want to leave you with this thought. These cards are a really cool, fascinating tool for reflection, for sure, but all they really do is shine a light on what's already inside. So the real question, the one this whole process points back to, isn't what do the cards say? It's what guidance is already within you.